G'day everyone. I saw somebody else do this on YouTube, so I thought I'm going to make one of these myself. It's a soldering brush. I usually use the ubiquitous paintbrush to move solder around, and of course the hairs burn and you get all that crap on your brass or your copper or whatever you're soldering. So what this is silicone sheet from the $2 shop. It's a mould for cake or something, I don't know, my wife bought it. But I'm going to make a pen mark along here. I've cut it with a sharp knife. Hopefully this pen writes on this. Yep. Okay, so I've got my pen mark, and what I'm going to do now is cut up to that pen mark with a sharp pair of scissors as best as I can. It's pretty long. The length is probably, it's getting up to 5 inches. Whether it needs to be that long, I don't know, but I'll be able to cut it down. Trying to get these as even as possible without cutting one. I think that's going along alright. Just taking it up to that pen mark. That one was a bit thicker. Well, the best part about this is like art and crafts, and if I stuff it up, I'll have to cut myself another piece and start again. Here we go. It looks like I'm making myself a Scottish a Scottish kilt, a sporran. A few more, I think. I'll take that a bit more. I'll do 6 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cut that one in half. Oh yes, there's a thick one. I'll cut that one in half. Any more thick ones? I'm going to do one more. I reckon that's going to be ample. Alright, now I'm going to cut that off. And there we have the first section of silicone. Alright, it's going to get something else and I'll come back and turn this video back on. Okay, back again. The next step is I've got an old paintbrush and you can hear the bench grinder just starting to slow down out there. I've just taken that angle off a little bit, so I don't want this to splay out so much. So have a bit of wire ready. The next step is to bring your pencil mark just a little bit above, bring the old paintbrush a little bit above that pencil mark that you did before, and you wind this on as tight. Well, get that first bit under, wind that on as tight as you possibly can. Started now. I'm stretching this as I pull it. Okay, there we are. Now, this is why you had this ready. Wrap your wire around the silicone. So you've got like a silicone paintbrush now. I'll just bring this wire up onto the wood a bit. And cross it over. These U-Butte shed scissors cut anything. Alright. those ends down a bit. Alright, next step is some shrink plastic. I think that's going to be the right size. You're going to go in there or not. It's fun doing this stuff on video. People would be thinking, geez, I wouldn't have done it that way, I would have done it this way, but I would have done it that way. Well, unfortunately this is the way I'm doing it and it's not working out too good. Alright, I'm going to be back. This is not working. I shall return, bloopers and all. Okay, back again. I've got the neck sized up in the shrink, and cut that about there. Got my wire. Yep, that's alright. Bringing it to about there, I reckon. Okay. This never works as good for me as when I see other people using it. Ah, it's nice and tight. Bit discoloured. Bloody hot, but nice and tight. So there we have, so far, a silicone paintbrush. That's gripping right, that's starting to go hard now. Alright, be back for the next step soon. Okay, back again. Got a bit of scrap brass. I want to try, just got some easy weld with that. Now, I suppose everybody, like myself, at some stage has tried to move molten solder around with a paintbrush. And you know, the hairs melt and then you get all the black crap and it just looks awful. So this is what this idea that I've copied, that I saw on the internet, on YouTube. I'm hoping this works for me the same as I saw it. So we'll heat this up. Bit of solder on, and we'll see how we go. Well, that's tinned that lovely. Wow, I'm impressed. That's absolutely tinned that. Terrific. Just turn that off. Get a tissue. And here's the silicone brush. And it cleans up perfect. What a terrific idea. And as I said, this is not my idea. I have 100% plagiarised this. Even that bit of lead comes off. What a brilliant idea. Geez, I wish I'd seen this years ago. So there we are, a silicone paintbrush for tinning. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Tickle pink with this. So easy to do. Just grab yourself some silicone cooking ware. Get your wife to pick some up if you're not sure what you've got to get at the $2 shop. Or you might even have some in the kitchen that you can go and pinch right now. I bet you a few of you will be making one of these this afternoon. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like the video, please subscribe or give me a like. Thanks guys, bye.